cherished viewers, welcome back to KTV tutorial episode 2 on Adobe Premiere Pro. Medin edit Kechi Kwame Ansa ne me camera operator and me editor Wazi the wagon. And also yatna yakun de na wa on say ye de nkwa and ebro. Let me see your comment under the comment section. Our YouTube channel also. Okay. So without wasting my time, let's get into it. So I have my PC here as usual, and I have my Adobe Premiere Pro opened or launched. Alright, so today we are going to do how to apply effects. Another name for effects is FX. You can call it FX to FX to clip. Alright, so let's get started. I'll launch my Adobe Premiere Pro. So this is the interface of Adobe Premiere Pro. So to me and your understanding here, you can check under the description because we've already made a video about the interface. Okay, so your interface will have your program monitor, source monitor, effect control, project panel, media browser, and the timeline. All right, it's how to apply effect to a clip. How to apply effect to a clip. First of all, you create a sequence. As usual, the BR say you can't create a project without a sequence because sequence is like a sheet. So always create a sequence before you start any project. Okay, so I'll rename mine as applying effect. All right, so here we go. Let's try and import something inside. All right. Okay, so double click will launch will load your clip inside the source monitor. So I double click it inside the project panel, loading it inside my source monitor. Let me hide this sound so that it won't disturb. All right, so I'll do my marking and mark out for the first clip. All right, timeline. This clip does not match the sequence settings. What does it mean? First tutorial me explain here, so I'll keep my settings as it is. All right, so I have this nice page I shot from a project. It's down some laptop here. Okay, so there are two ways of applying effect to a clip. All right, so let's go by the one using adjustment layer. What is adjustment layer? Adjustment layer is like a sheet or a plain sheet. The two clip also. It's a black video. It's different from black video although, but in After Effects, you find black video. But adjustment layer. In adjustment layer, we apply, we add up something to it. It is all the adjustment layer or the two clip also. Anything that is applied to the adjustment layer will affect the videos under it. Assuming say the adjustment layer up to clip also or video 2 or video 3. All clips under the adjustment layer will be affected by the effect inside the adjustment layer. Alright, so how do we create that adjustment layer and where is it? Alright, so inside my project panel, I'll go to new item, click on it, and I'll go for adjustment layer. Okay, so video settings, the weight of 1920 by 1080 pixels as per my sequence settings, and I'm using 23.976 frames per second as the video shot. Alright, so here we go. Into my creative adjustment layer now. Why video 2? Because there is a clip inside video 1. There is a clip inside video 1. It is a to video 1 it will delete the clip at video 1 and it will be replaced by the adjustment layer. In this case, I'll send it to video 2. Alright, so I have my adjustment layer here and I have my footage or video or clip under it. How effects are being applied on a clip is what we are doing today. Alright, so we are going by the one applying using the adjustment layer. It's my creating my adjustment layer. My clip also. What's next? Let's go and apply the effect. Alright, today we are going to use one effect for this tutorial and I'm using mirror, the mirror effect. So I'll come to effect or panel and I'll type in mirror. Well, if you don't find it, you go to window and you search for effect or using keyboard shortcut Shift+7. Alright, so you can find mirror under distort inside a video effect. How do you apply effect to adjustment layer or anything inside the timeline? One is either you double click on it while that clip inside the timeline is being selected. Double click on the effect to be applied inside the timeline, or double click on the effect to be applied on a particular clip being selected. In this case, double click effect visual and apply because nothing is what's selected inside the timeline. It is a select baby our timeline. Assuming it's select adjustment layer, and then I'll be going to select a clip inside the timeline. Going white layer be around it. Then I just say select baby. It is deselected and now it's selected, deselected, and selected. Okay, so step 1, double click on the particular effect that you want to apply, and you see it has what applied. Okay, where are effects being manipulated? Inside what? The effect control panel. So I'll go to my effect control and see what I'm doing. Alright, wow, awesome. So I have this nice look. Alright, so I have my video being reflected by 90 degrees using the mirror effect. So if I hide it, you will see the difference. If I hide it, you will see the difference. Alright, so this is step 1. Step 1 of applying effect to a clip inside the timeline of Adobe Premiere Pro. Alright, so let's go to step 2. Applying a clip direct to the applying effect direct to the clip. Alright, so let's go and do that one. In this case, we are going to apply the effect direct to the clip. In this case, and then may apply on adjustment layer and as to paper beyond. So we are applying direct to the clip. So let's get away of this adjustment layer. How to delete a clip from the timeline? Select here, no about backspace or keyboard and also to delete it. Alright, so let's go to effect. Medical access effect or software. You go to window and you search for effect. Alright, so I have this mirror here. Today we are using mirror effect. Until you left click and drag it on the clip being selected inside the timeline, or you can double click on it. It's the same way. In this case, you can create any adjustment layer before applying the effect. yet some effect near the cut also, but it's the same. It's the same way. So I have my mirror here. I change the direction to 90 degrees, and it's the same. We have a beautiful animation here. Wow. All right, so this is the effect that we are using for the tutorial today. So thank you for watching my tutorial. See you same time next week, and a big thank you to my camera operator Wazi the Wagon. In fact, and thank you to my editor, the same girl. Wow, indeed this girl is very awesome, Wazi the Wagon. All right, so thank you. Stay tuned.